Hey everybody, welcome back to my modern homestead. If you don't already know, my name is Janet and I am so happy you're here. Today we are going to do a very Grinchy Christmas bread. Oh yes, it's a pistachio cranberry bread and I am so excited about this. So what do you say we look down here and see what we've got? Okay, now let's start with our ingredients. The first thing we need is a half a cup of softened butter, and this is salted butter. And then we need a cup and a tablespoon of sugar, 2 eggs, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 1 1/4 cup of whole cranberries, a half a cup of milk, 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 1/2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1 box, and this is the small box, the 3.4 ounces, I think, of the pistachio pudding, and 1/4 cup of chopped pistachios. Now these were whole, but I took them and chopped them in the chopper. Now, this recipe says to do this in a stand mixer with the fitted paddle attachment. So that's what we're going to use. And the first thing it says to do is to mix the butter and the sugar together to get them started. Now, we're going to take a tablespoon of the sugar, because I've already added it to it, and we're going to put it in the cranberries, because you'll see what we need to do with that in just a minute. All right, now let's just move these and get the stand mixer. One thing I forgot to tell you about is the food coloring. Now, if you don't want to do this Grinchy, or you don't want it, excuse me, really green, just leave the food coloring out. But I want it just a little greener than what the pudding will make it. So we're going to use the food coloring. Okay, here we go. Here is our half a cup of butter and our sugar. That's 1 cup of sugar. And we're going to beat this until it's light and fluffy. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to add the eggs. There's 1. Oops. And 2. And we also want to add the vanilla. This is 2 teaspoons. Just measure with your heart or measure with a spoon. 1, 2. Okay, let's get that mixed in. There we go. Now, in a food processor, we want to take the cranberries that have already been mixed with a tablespoon of sugar, pour those in. Let's get the lid on. Uh-oh, y'all are sitting on it. Okay. And let's chop these up. Okay. Let's chop it up. Here we go. Let's chop. All right. Ooh, it's perfect. Okay. Now, let's add these into the sugar and egg mixture on the low, just until it is combined. So let's get them in. I'm gonna go grab a spatula. Okay, here we go. right into there, just like so. Let's mix it on low just until it's combined. All right, I think we're there. Whoops. I think we're there. Now, in a separate bowl, we want to combine the flour. Oh, let's move this out of the way. The flour, the baking soda, the salt, and the pistachio pudding mix. So let's get these all combined. Here we go. There's the flour. I'm terrible about keeping stuff in bowls. Y'all know this by now. The salt, the baking powder. Look at me go. I kept it in there. Can you believe it? The pistachios. Do we put the pistachios in yet? Nope, we don't put those in yet. Hold on. Just the pistachio pudding. All right. And there's where the green color comes in. Now you can leave it, like I said, just like this, and it'll be just fine. Or you can mix in some food coloring. Let's get this combined. Just whisk it all together. Don't have to be fancy with it. There we go. Now, what we're going to do is, with a mixer on low speed, we're going to mix in half of this flour with these wet ingredients. And I'm also going to go ahead and add the food coloring at this stage. Here we go. Got a cranberry right there. All right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good enough. All right. Let's add in half of the flour. Here we go. Let's mix it on low. There we go. Let's add in the pistachios and the milk. Ooh, it's gonna be pretty. And the rest of the flour. And just mix it until combined. There we go. We're all done. That was so fast and so easy. You want to take a bread pan or a loaf pan and make sure you spray it. All right, just like that. And then we're going to take our mixture and just plop it in there. How easy is this, y'all? So fun, so quick. Your kids would love to make this with you. Call it a Grinchmas spread. They will love it. They will have so much fun with it. But if you don't have kids or you don't want to do Grinch, just leave it as it is. It will be beautiful and it will be perfect. There we go. Let's get it all mixed in there. Not mixed, but dumped in here. All right. So there it is. And we're just going to push it down. I didn't preheat my oven, y'all. Oh my goodness. We need the oven at, I think, 350 degrees. Yes, 350 degrees. Whoa. There we go. Perfect. Oh, it's going to be so pretty. I can't wait to see it done. Okay, let's go get this. We'll get the oven preheated and then we'll get this into the oven. Okay, the oven's just about to turn off and we've got a toothpick to check it. There it is, so let's check it. Perfect. Oh, this is so pretty. Look. Let's let it sit here for just a minute to cool off. Okay, there we go. We're going to leave it here for just a minute. Let it cool off, pull off from the edges, and then we'll put it onto this cooling rack. Okay, let's turn this out. There we go. Woo, look how pretty. Okay, we're going to leave it here to cool. And when it's completely cool, then we're going to cut it. I know, I should wait until this is completely cool, but I can't, y'all. Let's just do it. We're cutting it. Look at there. It's the perfect Grinchy bread. Oh my goodness. How pretty. Okay, y'all, let's try this and see how it tastes. Can you just imagine this with some cranberry butter? Oh my goodness. I don't have time for that, but let's try it. Y'all, just give me a moment. Y'all, this right here is so good. Oh my goodness. I think it's probably better than the eggnog cake. If I was going to make any additions to it, not that it needs it, because it doesn't, I would put maybe a hint of orange, but it doesn't need it, y'all. It is so good on its own. Oh, thank you so much for joining me. You know I love it when y'all come and spend a few minutes with me. So, until we meet again, may you be blessed. Love you guys. Bye-bye.